I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on.
Hey friends, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you've been needing a little cleaning motivation today, you've come to the right place because we have a lot to get done here. We just got back from vacation, and even though we left the house clean before we left, it always seems to take me a few days to get back into my normal routine. Between unpacking, catching up on laundry, and trying to get back on top of all the everyday chores, things can start feeling a little chaotic. So I'm starting off by making the bed, then I'm finally unpacking everything that's still sitting in our suitcase before we work our way through the rest of the house, picking up, cleaning, and getting everything back in order. If your house could use a little reset too, I'd love for you to clean along with me. Grab your favorite drink, put this video on in the background, and let's tackle today's cleaning together.
Let's get it on like that one Gay song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm sunny, you love it, come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, honey. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives.
Next, I'm putting everything back from our toiletry bag and giving the bathroom a quick tidy. We actually just got this bathroom all organized not that long ago, so thankfully there's not too much to do in here besides putting everything back where it belongs and wiping things down. If you haven't seen that bathroom declutter and organization video yet, definitely go check it out after this one. I went through all of our drawers and cabinets, decluttered so much, and organized everything to make this space a lot more functional for us. One of my favorite additions has been this countertop organizer. It keeps all of our everyday products together and within easy reach, but it also makes the countertop look so much cleaner and less cluttered. It's one of those simple organizers that makes a big difference, and I've been loving it so far. I'll have it linked in the description box if you're interested in checking it out.
Summer of our lives. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. We can keep on dancing all night. Give it to me, baby, all night. You love me right. If you love Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could.
Now I'm giving the bedroom carpet a really good vacuum. I've been meaning to shampoo the carpet in here because apparently one of our dogs had an accident at some point, so it's definitely due for a good deep clean. Also, side note, just ignore the basket of laundry. I'm not yet ready to tackle that, so I will be saving that task for another day. But I wanted to make sure I vacuumed everything really well first before bringing out the carpet shampooer. Then a little later in this video, actually, which be the next day, I come back with my Bissell carpet cleaner to give the carpet a nice refresh and hopefully remove the pet stains and freshen everything up. You might notice there's quite a bit of pet hair around the kennel over here. Titan and Valentina both sleep in their kennels at night, and we also put them in there anytime that we need to leave the house. We've learned the hard way that if they're out unattended, accidents can happen and things can get destroyed. So the kennels definitely give us some peace of mind. This is actually Valentina's kennel area, and she sheds like crazy. I have to vacuum around and underneath it multiple times a week because the hair builds up so fast. I swear I could probably make a whole other dog with the amount of fur I vacuum up around the house. If you're a fellow dog owner, I'm sure you know exactly what I mean.
And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God.
You may notice we have a fan sitting over by the TV. My husband and I are both huge fan sleepers. I honestly don't think I can sleep without one anymore. For me, it's not really the noise, it's the feeling of the moving air that helps me fall asleep and stay comfortable throughout the night because it can get really hot for me. I know a lot of people prefer ceiling fans, but I've always liked having a portable fan instead. I can point it exactly where I want it and it just works better for me. Let me know down in the comments if you're a fan sleeper too or if you prefer complete silence through the night. I feel like people are usually one or the other. Now I'm moving into the kitchen to do a little tidying up. The counters had become a catch-all since we have been back home, so I started clearing off everything. Anything that didn't belong in the kitchen went into these bags to be sorted later. Most of it is the kid stuff, so I'll just have them go through it and put everything back where it belongs. I also needed to empty out the coffee machine, wash all of the removable parts and filters, and give the outside of it a good wipe down. Once I got started, I figured I might as well take everything off the counters so I could wipe down the entire countertop and backsplash too. It's amazing how much fresher the kitchen feels after a good thorough wipe down anyways. Also, can we talk about this box that's been sitting on my counters for what feels like forever? It's full of spice jars that I bought with every intention of transferring all of our spices into them, but it's been sitting here for about a month now. I really need to make it a priority because I think it'll make the spice cabinet so much more organized. I've also been thinking about filming another kitchen declutter and organization video. I always enjoy organizing spaces, so let me know if that's something you'd like to see. I'm just not sure if I should do it soon or wait until after I finish decorating for the fall, which will be around August, maybe like 18th or to the 21st, somewhere around there. I forgot what date I had chose.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night.
For the stovetop, I'm spraying everything down with Dawn Power Wash and letting it sit for a few minutes to help break down any grease and stuck on food. While that's soaking, I'm going to clean out the microwave since it was definitely due for a good wipe down too. By the time I'm finished with the microwave, the Dawn will have a chance to loosen everything up, which makes cleaning the stovetop so much quicker and a lot less scrubbing involved. One of my favorite cleaners for the stovetop is actually the pink stuff. I didn't end up using it this time, but it does an even better job on those really stubborn spots that need a little extra scrubbing. I just completely forgot to grab it this day. I'll definitely be pulling it out next time because it always leaves the stovetop looking so good.
Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can.
This part of the kitchen is another one of those spots that somehow becomes a catch-all area, so it definitely needs to be cleared off pretty often between random things that get set down throughout the day, and it's where the electronics sit and the internet modem. It can definitely get cluttered pretty quickly with all that stuff just sitting here. I need to find a way to hide some of this stuff. I really don't like the internet modem sitting here. It's driving me crazy. I would like to decorate this area, but then I have this thing to work around, so it makes it pretty hard. Speaking of the stuff that's been sitting in this area, my kids have been obsessed with these little squishy dumplings lately. After they got their first ones, my husband and I ended up getting one too because honestly, we felt how satisfying they were and we really wanted one after that. The kids have the gel-filled ones and ours were originally water-filled, so of course we had to go back and try to find the gel ones too, which we finally did. Now, almost every other week, after the kids get their allowance money, they want to go check our Five Below to see if they have any more because they sell out so quickly after they get their shipments in. Our Five Below actually started keeping theirs behind the counter because they become so popular. After getting that area cleared off, we had dinner, and hours later, of course, that meant it was time to tackle the dishes. I like to try and stay on top of the kitchen at the end of the day because waking up to a clean kitchen just makes the next morning so much easier. So I'm loading up the dishwasher and then I'll hand wash anything that's left in the sink or anything that needs to be hand washed.
Catch my vibe and right away got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love.
I will let these dishes sit overnight to dry and then the next morning I will put them away. Since there were quite a bit of food left in the sink, I'm going to rinse everything down the garbage disposal before giving the sink a good deep clean. I'm using Dawn soap and my Scrub Mommy sponge to scrub away any leftover residue. I also like to clean the sink rack because it can get pretty gross too, especially when dirty dishes have been sitting in the sink for too long.
Breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. I don't think we got enough.
To finish up the first day of cleaning, I'm wiping down the counters one more time and then vacuuming the entire kitchen area and dining area. We do have a robot vacuum that runs every day, which definitely helps keep up with the floors, but it doesn't always make it through the entire house before the battery dies. There are usually a few areas that still need some extra attention. I also like to make sure that there aren't any food crumbs or dog food left sitting on the floor. We do occasionally get ants that find their way inside, so I try to stay ahead of it as much as possible and keep the floors clean to help prevent them from coming in anymore or be attracted to coming in.
To sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah.
We are now on day 2 of getting this house back in order. Before I jump into cleaning, I wanted to make my protein shake for the morning because I always like to have something quick and easy to start my day. If you've been wanting to drink protein shakes but struggle with the taste of them, I highly recommend trying this one. It's from the brand Pro Sups and they partnered with Ghirardelli to create this protein powder. I mix mine with Fairlife milk and it honestly tastes so good. It doesn't have that typical protein shake taste at all. You almost wouldn't even know you are drinking one. I'll leave a link for it down in the description box if you want to check it out. The morning I'm editing this, I actually mixed a little bit of this protein powder into my morning coffee, and it tastes really good that way too. So that's another way you might enjoy it. Now that I've had my protein shake this morning, I'm ready to get started on the bedroom carpet. I'm going to go ahead and shampoo it to remove any pet stains and give the carpet a nice refresh. I always feel like the entire room smells fresher after the carpets have been deep cleaned. It's amazing how much of a difference a good carpet cleaning can make.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more.
I'm back into the kitchen now to put away the dishes that were left on the counter from the night before. While I'm in here, another thing I wanted to do was reset our calendar that attaches to the refrigerator. Since we're officially into August, I know we're heading into some of the busiest months of the year, and we are going to be relying on this calendar a lot more. We have appointments coming up, lots of school preparation to do, meeting teachers, visiting schools, and of course, getting ready for the kids' first days of school. I say first days because my oldest is starting middle school this year, so she actually starts one day before my younger two. I honestly still can't believe we're at the point where we have a middle schooler. It feels just like yesterday. She was so little, and now we're entering a whole new stage of life. It's definitely a bittersweet feeling watching your kids grow up so quickly. I don't actually clean my kids' room very often because they do a really good job of keeping them up, picking them up, taking care of their own spaces. But while the robot vacuum was running this morning, the battery ended up dying before it could finish one of my daughter's rooms, hence why you see me carrying it out. So I grabbed my cordless vacuum to finish up the floors, and while I was in here, I noticed her vanity could use a good wipe down too. Since I was already cleaning, I figured I might as well take care of it while I'm in here and tidy up that space as well. I'm actually out of glass cleaner right now, so I had to use the good old Dawn spray instead on her mirror. I'm also realizing I'm running low on a lot of my cleaning supplies after getting back from my trip, so I really need to sit down and make a shopping list. One of my favorite cleaners to use is the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner. I love how well it works, and the scents are always so good. I'm really hoping to start seeing the fall scents pop up in stores soon because those are some of my favorites to use this time of year. My favorite one so far has been acorn spice. It just makes the house smell so good and cozy. So let me know in the comments, have y'all started seeing fall scents pop up in your stores? This is my old vacuum that ended up breaking on us, but honestly, it was completely user error. We would always try to lean it against the wall when we weren't using it, and it would slowly slide down and even fall over. After doing that enough times, it eventually caused damage in a few different places. The last thing I wanted to do for today's cleaning was give our robot vacuum a little maintenance. I'll admit I often forget to clean it as frequently as I should, and you can definitely tell when you see how much buildup it has. I'm taking everything apart, removing all of the hair, dust, and dirt that's collected in it, and giving each piece a good cleaning. Some of the parts can be washed, so I'll clean those as well. Let those air drop before putting everything back together and getting it ready to run again. That is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me while I got our house back in order after vacation. It always feels so good to reset the space, catch up on things that have been put off for so long, and get everything feeling clean and refreshed again. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I have plenty more cleaning motivation, organizing, and homemaking videos coming your way. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.